Hi, I'm Ron Perlman. Thanks for joining me tonight on TCM as we're bringing you films co-starring Dennis Morgan and Jack Carson. The two of them were stars at Warner Brothers Studios in their own right, but they were also an informal team. Warner Brothers' answer to Hope and Crosby for several movies in the late 1940s. Up next is a film where Carson and Morgan play themselves, or at least Hollywoodized versions of themselves. It's a 1949 film called It's a Great Feeling. The joke behind the movie, in fact, is that no one on the Warner Brothers lot wants to work with Carson because he's such an egomaniac. The movie opens with three of Warner Brothers' biggest directors, Raoul Walsh, King Vidor, and Michael Curtiz, all turning down the chance to direct Carson's next picture. So Carson decides to direct the film himself. And he also decides to play star maker by recruiting a waitress from the Warner's commissary as the film's female lead. The waitress is played by Doris Day, and she's just about the only person in the movie who actually plays a character. Almost everyone else plays parodies of him or herself, including Gary Cooper, Joan Crawford, Danny Kaye, Patricia Neal, Edward G. Robinson, Eleanor Parker, Ronald Reagan, and Jane Wyman. There's also a surprise celebrity appearance at the end, but you'll have to wait and see that one for yourself. From 1949, here's It's a Great Feeling. In a way, the plot of It's a Great Feeling echoed Doris Day's real-life ascent in Hollywood. She was a former big band singer appearing as a regular on Bob Hope's radio show, so she wasn't as much of an unknown as the character she played. But she felt her career as a singer had stalled, and she hadn't been able to make the leap into movies. She was considering packing her bags and going home to Cincinnati when Warner's cast her in the 1948 film Romance on the High Seas, and her movie career began. It's a Great Feeling was Day's third film, and Jack Carson had been her co-star in all three. They were also briefly involved in a real-life romance. Up next is the TCM Underground, and a movie where jungle animals go truly and dangerously wild.